Hello, slot car fans. I thought I'd better stop here. I've been working on this car, and I thought I'd better make a quick stop and take a quick video before I got too far to show what's going on here. I'm installing lights into this Porsche that you saw in a previous unboxing. It's the Porsche 911 Carrera S Cabriolet. And this is an older Evolution car, or at least I thought it was an older Evolution car. And one of the things about this particular car that was kind of odd, you will remember from some of my previous videos on installing the headlights in the Evolution cars, that they generally had kind of a pocket built in to the body in both the head and tail light positions that was just the right size for a LED to glue into. Well, this body, that's not the case, and in fact I ended up taking out part of this headlight assembly here just so I could use these clear lenses to have the headlights behind those clear lenses instead of having all this stuff in the way. But long story short, this one is just considerably different than the other ones I've worked on, and so I wanted to show you what my solution was to get around it. First of all, this one had some kind of different mountings for the lights on the body where the little Carrera little pieces should have slipped into that hold the light. So what I ended up doing is making my own little light holder like this. And I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me put the body behind it so you get something blue there. There you go. It's actually a piece of this Carrera, broken piece of the Carrera fencing. I took a pair of scissors, just cut it down into a little strip that was wide or just the right width so it would slide into this slot, like so. And then I drilled a hole in it. That's just the right size for the LED to go into it, like so. And then the goal then will be to glue this into its slot. Well, it's kind of hard for me to do when it's so far away. There we go. So we'll glue this into the slot and glue the bulb into its position there. And that's going to kind of take over for the headlight mounts that would have been used on this car. Now here on the back, you can see I've already done a couple of them. I already did the tail lights, and they're already glued in place. And I think this is going to work. I had to kind of glob glue the wires down over here in order to make sure they didn't get tangled up with the axle or the gears or the rear tire or anything. But I think this should be okay. I'm going to get these wires together and get them soldered up and do these rear lights, and then do the same technique with these fronts. And I think it is going to work out just fine. But I wanted, like I said, I wanted to show this before I buttoned it all up. Excuse me. I wanted to show this before I button it all up so that in case it ends up being a while before I do one of these again, we'll at least get a chance to see how it was done. All right, well, thanks for watching.